Yo, what is going on, guys? I am bringing you the next episode of my GM series. I believe this is episode number 13. We finished off going 10-8-2, and a few players are definitely not doing what we expected them of doing to our team. We got Evander Kane, hoping he'd be a great first-line sniper, I guess you could say. Johansson was supposed to lead our team. Well, he's supposed to be an up-and-coming rookie. I don't think Kane will be getting any better. So these two players are supposed to be pretty big changes. We also got Jokinen. We have Mato playing on our team, and we got Kennedy in the free agency, I believe. And yeah, 70 faceoffs, and I believe Bruner's better faceoffs. So I was reading a comment. Yes, he does. That's hilarious. I could have sworn Kennedy, not Tenby. Kennedy had good faceoffs. So Kennedy, he'll be moving to the fourth line. We're gonna bring Tenby up to the third line because, like I said, I was reading comments. I don't want to ruin his potential, and he's gotten good for me in a few GMs, but there's also been some other GMs where he just does not get good at all. So I love this fourth line right now. Zubers might have better face-offs than him. No, he doesn't. So why does Zubers take face-offs in the actual NHL? I don't know. So we're gonna go back to this. So I really like our fourth line. It seems like it's pretty gritty. Our third line it's not like a regular third line. There's a lot of skill on this. Bruner and Tenby both have, they're very fast and have a lot of skill. Mato, he's an overall decent player. His shooting's actually extremely good. Wrist shot and wrist shot power. I didn't even know that. Physical, he's pretty good. Speed, he's alright. He's pretty good balance. Stick checking is amazing. Senses is not very good. Puck skills is average, but his shooting and physical category are very good. He's only got 3 goals, so I'm hoping he can do a little better. Hopefully he can get better. He's already 82 overall and only 21 years old, so I like that. Second line, do I like Jokinen here? I don't know if I do. 12 points, that's not terrible, so I guess it's pretty good. Okay, so what we're going to do is Evander Kane, you are actually going to be off the team. Maybe I didn't give you enough chances, but you're just reading all the comments and people saying he doesn't get any better. He's not good at all. It's just sad to see because he's a good player in the NHL, and I feel like he should get better. 4.5 yellow stars, 24. He should have 2 more years. He should have had 3 years when we got him, but he's not done anything. I feel like at most he get to an 86 overall, putting up 40 points or 50 points a season. That's not what I wanted when I got Kane. I wanted a 60-point getter, even if he didn't play the best defensively or all that stuff. But we're going to trade Evander Kane, and we're going to go to... Let's see, we're going to go to Chicago. So here's what we're going to do. I was going to go for Skinner, and I'll show you why I'm not going for Skinner. He's more than halfway. I don't have Evander Kane is... Nope. Evander Kane is like 1/5, maybe 1/4. His value is just not close, and I don't want to give a first-round pick, and even if I gave a first-round pick, that's not guaranteed we'd get him. And I was going to go get for Camilleri, and as you could tell, Camilleri is not here, so we are going to go for... This may not be the best of the things, but I like our team being young, so we are going to go for... Here he is, Teravinen. I believe that's how you pronounce his name. His puck skills are very good. His shooting, it's alright. Everything's alright for him, but he's 81 overall. He's 4 red stars, so it's not the best, but I don't think he was 81 overall last season. I think he was 76, so if he bumped up 4 or 5 in 1 year with red stars at only 21, putting up a point per game, that is great. And for his value, he's worth literally nothing. And we're also going to try to see if we can get we need someone with salary, I believe. So is there anyone who has a lot of salary? We can get Volchenkov again. I don't want that guy. Bickle we can get. Peter Regan, I guess, wouldn't be terrible, but I don't really... We need more salary on top of that. So what do we want to do here? We can go with Bickle, but I don't really want him. You know what? He would be nice. I actually would want Bickle. The only reason why I said that is because I love our fourth line now, so I don't really know where he would fit. But we would have to do something like this because in terms of money, and we can't take away from Kane because I believe we already did that for a few other people, but we took away some of their salary. So if this could work, if they could throw in a second, I would love this trade. But let's see, Evander Kane, are you no longer part of the New Jersey Devils? He's no longer part of the New Jersey Devils. And we're going to go big, and we're going to also trade, maybe not the most realistic thing, but Marty Brodeur. He's got some pretty good value, and I want to bring Kincaid up. I think he totally deserves it. And Marty Brodeur is 43 years old, just not working. The only team that wants him is the Pittsburgh Penguins. I believe that's the only team that wants him, the Pittsburgh Penguins. So if you gave us, we obviously need to take a goalie back, Murray, and we took away from you, what do we, if we took away a first round pick, no, I wouldn't even really want that. Kunitz or Sutter. One's 36, one's 26. They're both third line scoring players. I'm gonna say Suter if we can get him. Sutter. I think it's Sutter actually. Brandon Sutter. Yeah, it's Sutter, not Suter. If we can get Sutter, he may not be the best, but I think if we get him, he could help our team defensively. He's good physically. He's good defensively. His senses are pretty good. Actually, in my opinion, they're really good. Shooting's all right. Skating's all right. Puck skills is all right, but he could help us defensively. And in my opinion, getting him for Brodeur is a pretty good trade-off. So we'll just go through. We'd also love to take a second from you guys. If this can go through, that'd be a great trade. No, I'd say we can get a fourth, and that'd be it. If they don't even get a fourth, they don't want a salary. I don't really think anyone's going to want Brodeur's salary, so this may be a no-go. So we're just going to see what teams can take a goalie without having to give up a goalie. I don't think any teams... Okay, Buffalo actually can, but I don't know what they're going to want to do here. If we can get... kind of true. Do we want... Yes, that would actually be a great trade. If this would go through, this would be amazing. 4 gold stars, 25 years old. He may get to like an 82, 83, but he's already a pretty good player. If he can put up 30, 40 points on the third or fourth line, that'd be very good. So, do we get Conacher? This would be pretty nice. No, it's just not there. We would actually... I would give up a second from... I'd give up a second next year from us. Will this go through? Not even close in value, so apparently no one just... I guess no one wants Brodeur. I mean, he's the best goalie of all time. Come on, guys. You should be throwing your best players out. I mean, sheesh. But yeah, I don't think anyone wants Brodeur. No one can take Brodeur. He's too old. His contract's too bad. Too much money. All this stuff. So apparently, Brodeur will be retiring in a Devils uniform. I believe this should be his last year. And to be completely honest, he hasn't been terrible for us. And let's see, what are we doing with our players here? So Timmins, Urban, Gianta, you guys are all... Nylander, you'll stay there. Boucher, you'll stay there as well. And do we have anyone to bring down? Carter, I believe you're going to be brought down. Most likely you're going to be claimed, so we're going to do it anyway. So Carter, let's see. He wasn't claimed, so that's pretty good. And we're going to have to... Do we trade Zubris or Klo? That's going to be the final thing right there. And then we're going to simulate some of the season. But do we trade Carter or Klo? Because I want to bring in Bickle, to be honest. But I don't think Carter or Klo have anything good of trade value. So, and by Carter, I mean Zubris. So Klo has nothing and Zubris has nothing. But both their contracts are pretty bad. Zubris has 1 assist in 20 games. Klo definitely has to have more than that, in my opinion. Okay, so yeah. If we can trade Zubris and replace him with Bickle, I feel like that'd be a pretty good... I don't think anyone wants Zubris, though. Oh, no. Detroit, for some reason, wants him. There you go. I would give him to you for a 3rd-round pick. But you need to take some money back, so... In terms of salary with no value, if we... No, I don't want Weiss. Don't want him. Don't want Mitchell. If I took Mitchell, he would not be playing. Okay. If we can get... I'd be happy with Potter. Potter in a 3rd for Zubris? No. So I'm going to guess Potter and like a 5th. Potter and a 7th. Just Potter. Harry Potter does not want to join our team for some reason. I don't know why. So I am guessing we have to take someone like him. And maybe a 4th. Huh. Okay, so how about this? If you give us Willie Mitchell, I think we have a deal here. Oh, that made sense. I think we have a deal here. If you give us Willie Mitchell, which you don't want to lose his contract or whatever, he's got 2.6 mil, but I'd prefer to get a 3rd, which I don't think I'm going to get because Mitchell actually has some value. But if this can go through, this would be amazing. Okay, no. Nope. Nope. And nope. So just Mitchell for Zubris, I guess. You don't want his contract. Okay, so does any other teams want... Oh, no, there's some teams who want Zubris. Okay, let's see what teams have salary and want Zubris. Nashville Predators. We have a deal here, Nashville. Third round. Just kidding, we don't have a deal here. Let's see. Don't think we're gonna get anything really here. Dorset, no, I don't really think. Okay, if you give us this guy and a third, do we have a deal? Just a bit off, a fourth, a fifth's not worth anything, but okay, apparently you don't want to trade him either. Rangers want him. Oh man, it's so hard to trade. Vancouver wants him, but I don't think we'll get anything. Yeah, they don't even want to trade that, so no, let's go to salary. Okay. Booth? I mean, nah, I don't really think we'd use him, to be honest. I just want to trade him because I feel like he's going to be wasted. Because he's already pretty old, so I just like to get him out of there. So, Dolan and a fourth. No. A fifth? Nope. A seventh? Nope. Nothing. Okay, so, Zubris, you're staying on the team, but you will be scratched, sadly, for my boy Bickle. Bickle, once you get in the playoffs, you better get like 3 points a night. If not, then he's gone. But Zubris, you will be scratched. So thanks for getting like 1 point for us. Okay, so is Bickle already somewhere here? He's not scratched. Oh, he's playing on the first line. That's just great. So Bickle getting replaced there. Henrique, you know what? You're gonna go to the first line, Henrique. You deserve it. But who has better face-off? So Johansson's got 78. I believe Henrique's got like 70. 75. That's not terrible. So we're going to keep it like this. I like that, actually. Zubris, you're not playing there. Okay, so we have to get in Teravainen, and Zubris, you will be scratched. Okay. So, this is actually very nice. Teravainen's got some... alright face-offs, not the best. 74. It should be better than both of these guys. I don't think Jokinen has good face-offs. Okay, so this is good. Teravainen is getting second-line minutes. Henrique and Johansson are getting first-line minutes. Matteau and Tedemy are getting third-line minutes with Brunner. And our fourth line's all pretty old guys, but they're pretty good fourth line. I like this lineup a lot better. Sadly, we don't really have a quote-unquote first-line sniper. Ryder is probably listed under second-line sniper. But he's just very slow. Well, he's gotten faster, it looks like. I don't even know what happened to him. He was like 78 skating or something like that. Little speed. His puck skill is very good. His shooting is very good. The physical is pretty bad. Defense is alright. Senses is pretty good. Skating is average. 13 points, 20 games. That's not the best, but last year he did really good, so we'll see. We'll see what happens with him. Johansson and Henrique, I'm really hoping they could click. Defense, Green, Larson, like it. Jelinos, Barry, like it. Merrill, Fane, pretty good, I guess. Goalies, Schneider and Brodeur again. Okay, so let's simulate some games now. We're already 14 minutes in. We'll simulate 3, 6, and 10. Okay, so we'll simulate these 10 games. We don't want Volchenkov. No way do we want him back. We'll simulate these 10 games. Hopefully we can go at least 6 and 4. Okay, so now Teravainen is leading our team, and we get a big win there. I think Ryder picks up a goal, so good job, Ryder. Still keeping it up. But anyway, I really like this lineup a lot better. We get rid of Kane. We try to get rid of Brodeur. Who else do we get rid of? We had to get rid of someone else. Maybe it was just Kane? No, we got rid of someone else because we got Teravainen and... Oh, maybe it was just Kane. Who did we trade, though? I don't really remember. But we are winning all these games. Teravainen scored again. Maybe he didn't actually... No, he didn't score. He just... I guess Ryder's number just randomly popped down because he's randomly leading in goals again. But he had 18 points when we got him. He picked up a assist. And Henrique scored, and we are winning all these games. So maybe these trades are really working out good. And I would like to say I'm doing a great job as GM, but the only reason why I went for Teravainen was because you guys said it. The only reason why I moved Tedemy to the third line was because you guys said it. The only reason why I wanted to trade Brodeur was because you guys said it. So basically all these things are coming from your guys'... Like, I wanted to trade Kane in the first place, but I really didn't think I was going to trade him for Teravainen. I believe that was the trade. I don't even really remember. I would say we need defensemen, but there's nothing really there. You know what? We're going for defensemen, so let's see. We've got 1 first there, 2 first there, Not even a first there. So I guess we'll stay here. I believe, is it the day guy? I believe it's one of these guys. I think it's Sergev. One of you guys said he gets really good, so either him or the day guy. But we definitely need, I'd say, another defenseman. We don't have a first line, well, quote-unquote, top pairing, so we'll simulate to here. I believe we are like 5-1 here, or 6-1. Okay, we want another win there. Henrique's leading the team in assists, riders, and goals. Elias is a plus player now. Schneider's got 12 wins. Can we keep it up? Oh, we get a loss, but that's an overtime loss. I believe it was. So what did we go? We went 2-1, 5-1, 6-3. Well, 6-2-1. So if we can get a win here, that's better than what I expected. I think we should beat them. We just got to watch out for Perry and Getzlaff. And I think we should be good here. It'd be nice to see Teravainen and Johansson getting some points here in this game. So Kennedy picks up a point, or a goal. Second period, nothing happens. In the third period, oof, Winnick wins it for them. So that is a pretty bad loss, but I guess I'll take it. I mean, we did pretty good. We went 6-3-1. I said I'd like to go above 6-4, so we did it. We picked up an extra point. And I think we are on track to be good this year in a playoff spot. So goals against average and Saberson and Schneider is sadly not in either of those wins. Schneider is number 4. Anderson is 19 wins. That's pretty insane. Nothing for points, sadly. Nothing for assists and nothing for goals. So let's see. Is any of these weird? Weidman's got 23. So that's a bit strange. Yakupov 15. Maybe he's gotten a lot better. Jones on Calgary. That guy's got like no value. He's got 13 goals. It's pretty huge. And we are in second in our division. I believe we moved up. I think we were in third or fourth, or maybe we were in second the whole time. I don't really remember, but we are just hanging on. That is not very good. I like to keep winning some games. So let's simulate the next 10s. 5 and to the floor. Wait, was that? Oh man. So that's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and we'll simulate to the Winnipeg game. And what team was okay? If we play Chicago in this streak, I'd like to see what Kane is doing for them. Watch him score like 8 goals on us. Probably will. I think we just played Chicago though, so we are on a nice little Western Conference streak. We play a bunch of West games on the road. Pick up a nice 4-2 win. Henrique picks his 10th goal of the season. I'm really liking these lineups. I'm going to be completely honest. I like how I'm getting Henrique first line minutes, but also getting Johansson first line minutes. And I like how Teravainen is playing second line minutes, so he's going to get better. Teddy playing third line, he's going to get better. Elias is still playing second line, so he should be getting Teravainen some points. Just overall, I like this a lot better than how when we had Kane there, and when Teddy was playing like fourth line, Henrique playing second line. This is a lot better overall. And honestly, well, let me just win this game first. Okay, so yeah, we actually won that. But honestly, all those players are getting better. I like the lineups better. And the main thing that counts is we are winning games. Quote unquote. Let's see if we lose here. Okay, yeah, we won that game. So that's nice. So Henrique and Teravainen. Well, Henrique's slowly moving up for goals. Teravainen has been stuck at 14. When we got him, he had 11. So 3 assists in maybe like 15, 16 games. Not the best. But okay, Johansson picked up. So I really like that. So may not be good for Teravainen. Maybe he's picking up goals, but I mainly want to see Johansson turn into like an 87, 88 overall first line player for us. And same with Henrique. Wow, we picked up a 7-4 win. We are on a huge winning streak. We've won 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 ahead of 9, I believe. And then we had that like 3 and 4 for losing, but still, we are winning so many games. We should be in first. Okay, so Schneider moved up to 6 and 8 for goals against average. Second for wins. Points, we have no one here. Assists, we don't have anyone there. Goals, we are close. And we are in first now in Metropolitan Division. And we are in second in the whole third in the whole NHL. So, Winnipeg Jets. Let's see what we can do here. First period, nothing. We are getting dominated on shots. Second period. Third period, Ryder picks up a goal. So, not the best of games from that terrible first period. But it didn't matter because they didn't score in the first period. They scored in the second. And Ryder picks up his 14th from Henrique. So, looks like our first line is really doing good. Ooh. So I'd say now we go to the All-Star break, and we just end it off there and see who made the team, and then we may end this episode, or we may go a bit further. A loss there to the Florida Panthers, so that's not a very good loss. Let's not lose to the Buffalo Sabres, or we can do that. Make sure let's lose to the Islanders just to complete our lower team. Okay, we beat the Islanders. There you go. Henrique's at 15. I don't think Henrique will be a 30-goal scorer this year. It would be nice to see him there, and he has been scoring a lot. I think he's had like 8 or 9 goals in the past 20 games, but it'd be nice to see him get 30. It'd be nice to see Teravainen get 30 assists, maybe 20 goals, and then also nice to see Johansson get like 50 or 60 points in his first year. I think next year when we have them, I'd like to get them a better sniper on their line. I mean, Ryder's good and all, but in my opinion, he's like a top. I think he's only like an 83 overall. He's just been boosted because he's had such good seasons. It'd be nice to see him do that in the real NHL. Oh, we're playing the Ottawa Senators, who are amazing, and we beat them. So we can compete with these teams. And it's sick seeing Barry up there with assists. I didn't think he was doing anything. I thought he was a bust. I thought he was done just from that one season, but he's doing really good. Apparently he doesn't get better. That's sad to see. But so yeah, this Day guy has to be good. He's top 10 now. It wasn't even showing, but Barry, he had 19 assists. That is really nice to see him. I thought he was a bust, like I said, and apparently he's doing really good for us. So nothing there, nothing there, nothing there. 58. So we moved into second in the whole NHL, so that is also nice to see. And we have a bit of a lead on people, I believe. Yeah, we need 47 points at least. No, 50 points to be in a wild card spot. And we've got 58, so we should be in a pretty good spot. Let's play the Capitals and let's see what happens. Can we pick up a nice win here just to end this off? So in our past 20 games, I think we've been really good, minus that 3 out of 4 losses and stuff like that. But okay, so Ovechkin and Alzner score. Jokinen scored. Okay, Ovechkin scored from there, so the spot he always scores from, so that makes sense. Jokinen scored from there, so Holtby, not a very good goal. Alzner scored from there. That's a great goal to let in Schneider, just kidding. Second period, nothing, pretty even. And the third period will kind of slow simulate. Can Henrique, Johansson, or Teravainen score? And Ovechkin scored from that spot. So we'll just simulate. Oh my, that's not the best periods. Ovechkin had 2 goals, has a hat-trick this game. Wait, maybe he has 4 goals. No, he's a hat-trick this game, that's it. Klo and Jokinen score, so. So Klo's 10th, so very happy we didn't trade him. Looks like our 4th line's even producing. And Jokinen 7th, and Henrique Matteau picks up a point, so that's very good in my opinion. And Ovechkin picks up his 19th, 20th, and 21st. So, yeah, not the best games for us defensively, nor offensively. So we had a great first period, a terrible second period, and a good third period that didn't really show up on the stats. So in the third period, they went 5 for 8 on shooting, and in the second period, they went 0 for 14. So sometimes you just gotta shake your head and move on to the next game. Like, that just doesn't make any sense. How do you go 5 for 8 in one period? 5 goals in one period is insane as it is, but only 8 shots just doesn't make any sense. So we are gonna wrap up this episode real quick, go to the All-Star break, quickly see what's going on, then end the episode off. Very, very happy to see what's going on. I gotta give you guys a huge thank you guys for writing those comments. I wouldn't have traded for these players, that is a fact. I probably would have kept Henrique on the second line. I would have kept Tenby on the 4th line. Probably wouldn't have traded for Teravainen. That's 100% I would have traded for him. Just he's so low in value. He's Red Stars. You would never expect someone Red Stars to get better. A lot of the 4.5 people don't even get better. So Simmons 85, huh? We could. I've seen comments going for him too. Oof, that hurts. Travis Zajac made the All-Star team. I don't even remember what team he's on, but whatever he's on, he may be on the Jets. I believe we traded him for Evander Kane. So well, I want to see what he's doing. But Henrique's also there, so got a little competition and friendliness going on here. Zajac and Henrique, old teammates, on the 4th line of the All-Star team. Maybe one of our defensemen's not here. Maybe Schneider. Maybe oh, he is. Schneider and Anderson. Schneider's leading it, and Anderson's the backup. So we have Henrique and Schneider. So that's pretty good. I'm not really sure how they pick. I think it may just be like by wins and stuff like that. I don't think it's by stats. But 25 minutes right now, and we're gonna quickly wrap this off. So We are 27, 16, and 4, basically 27 and 20. And let's quickly look at the stats, and then we're gonna end this episode off. Bit of a longer episode, but we made a lot of trades. So, wow, Ottawa is extremely good, but we gave them a loss, so that's very good. So goals for, we are 6th. That is very good. I like to be top 10, but I'll take that. Goals against, we are in 1st. Very, very good. That's, in my opinion, that's extremely awkward because we're in the Metropolitan Division. So let me redo this completely. Goals for per game, we are 23rd. I was going to say 2.38 is extremely low. So, yeah, I want to be at least 2.5. Even 2.6 would be nice. Getting up to here, just not going to happen with our team. Montreal, that's insane. Goals against average, 7th. That's good again. I'd like to be around 2.25, like I always say. So that would be 3rd. Well, that'd be 4th, actually. And goals for, I'd like to be above, at least above 2.5. So we need to work our way up for a lot of goals. Power plays, 17th. Oh, 17%, not good enough. I like to be around 19%, 18%. PK, that's all right. Home, we are 15-7-2. That's good. And away, we were 12-9-2. So that's not so good. So, like, really looking at our stats, we are not that good, to be honest. We are third in the whole NHL, but for goals for, that's not special at all. I don't want to get in the playoffs and be cold as anything, or just be ourselves and not do anything against these top defensive teams. And let's quickly look at the stats and who's doing what. I feel like Brunner has not done anything, but we will see about that. So Henrique, 37 points in 47 games. Very good for Henrique. Johansson, 27 and 47. Not the best, but we're really hoping he starts tearing it up a bit. Teravainen, 26 and 45. That's good, although he's only picked up 9 points in like 20 games, 25 games, maybe even 30. No, it's been more than 20 games, actually. 25 games, he's got 9 points, and so it's not the best. Kennedy, why do I keep saying Kennedy? I keep seeing T for Tyler and then Kennedy, so I say Kennedy for some reason. So Kennedy, 13 points, not the worst. So overall, in the center-wise, I'd say Henrique's doing the best. Then Teravainen, then Johansson. Left wingers, Jokinen's doing very good for us. Elias doing very good. Mateau's doing really good for us. Klo's doing really good for us. Bickle's doing really good for us. Tedenby, that's alright. And the only plus players are Klo and Bickle, so our 4th line is getting it done. So maybe that was a really good trade, actually. So here we go. 33 points for Ryder, that's pretty good. Brunner, 9 points on the 3rd line, that's alright, I guess. I kind of expected 15 points or so, but nope. Zubris, he hasn't played in a while, so it's fine there. Barry, 21 points, very good. Larson, 19, good. Jelena, 17, good. Green, 15, not so good. Merrill, 6, that's average. Fane, 6, I'll give him that because he's defensive defenseman. And every single one defenseman is minus. Goalies, wow, I didn't expect that. Marty Brodeur is 6-0 with a 95 save percentage, basically. So, good thing we didn't trade him, actually. Without his 6 wins, we may not be in a playoff spot, although our backup probably would have won at least 3 of those. But Marty Brodeur does have an overtime loss and a shootout loss, so he's not actually 6-0, he's 6-2 basically. And Schneider, 21 and 16. He's all right save percent. Well, he's all right goals against average. Save percentage is pretty good, but his win-to-loss ratio is not the best. He's 21, 16, well, 21 and 18 basically, because he's got 2 shootout losses. So it'd be nicer to see him have some more wins, but our team needs to score more goals. So if you guys enjoyed this video, please leave a like. Thank you guys for your suggestions on the trades, and most of them happened. I want to trade Brodeur still. Maybe it's a good thing we didn't trade him, because I'd like to see him retire here. That's the realistic thing. That's the realistic approach. And also, he is 6-2 basically. Well, 6-0-2. So he's picked up a point in every single game he's played for us, and he's been a pretty big part of the team. If you guys enjoyed this video, please leave a like, and make sure to leave more comments on what you guys would like to see. Thanks for watching.
I need your time. When everything's wrong, you make it right. I feel so high, I come alive. I need to be free with you tonight. I need your love.